guys, it's Kaylin, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever birthday book haul. And I'm not gonna lie, I got these all from my mom. Love you, Mom. The first book I received is The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. I read The Wrath of the Dawn back in October, absolutely loved it. Reading this one right now, and so far so good. So for those of you who haven't read The Wrath of the Dawn, it's about this king who acquires a new bride every day, and by dawn, he has them killed. So our main character takes it upon herself to seek revenge for her best friend's death by pretty much volunteering to become the next bride, and then the story just goes on from there. The next book I received is The Call by Peter O'Gillen. Is that how you say it? Peter O'Gillen. Yeah, I don't really know much about this book. I know it's really creepy. I hear it's also better not to know much going in. It's a pretty short read, so I'm not really worried about that. The description is also very vague. There's something about 3 minutes. The description literally says, 3 minutes, you wake up alone in a horrible land. A horn sounds, the call has begun. 2 minutes, the Sidhi, not sure really, what are Sidhi? The Sidhi are close. They're the most beautiful and terrible people you've ever seen. And they've seen you. 1 minute. Nessa will be called soon. No one thinks she has any chance to survive, but she's determined to prove them wrong. Time's up. Could you survive the call? So that sounds interesting. This probably would have been a better book to read during Halloween or something, but it's still fall, so I'm still into that bit of spookiness. And there's also like a little skull right there, and I like that. So the next book is Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. It's probably my most anticipated series to begin. I watch a lot of Ginger Reads Lainey, and this is like her all-time favorite series. She just makes it sound super interesting, and I'm really into the fantasy genre right now. A couple days ago I put all these books on my shelves, and I just keep catching myself staring at Fallen Kingdoms. It's like calling me. And I would have started this one first, but The Rose and the Dagger is the last book in a duology, so I figured just finish that one up, and then I'm gonna get right on to Fallen Kingdoms. The story sounds pretty interesting. It's about these 3 kingdoms, and magic has been on the down low for quite some time, but something's stirring up, something's going on, and now all 3 kingdoms, they want the power, and they're fighting each other, and there's these characters where it sounds like obviously they have these magical or some sort of abilities. And so we're going to be following plenty of different characters, since there is a guide in here that tells you which characters are from which kingdom. So that's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about, getting mixed up with all these characters. But I've heard if you just keep at it, you're going to get it. It's going to be okay. So I'm not too worried about that, but it's just a little. So the next book I received is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. Again, don't know much about this book. I know it's fantasy, and I'm into fantasy right now, and I hear a lot of people recommending this trilogy. So I thought, you know what, why not give it a try? It looks rather interesting. I like the colors, I like the cover, but yeah, looking forward to this one as well. The next book I received is Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and honestly, I never found myself as someone to gravitate towards fairy tale retellings, but I've been hearing so many positive reviews about the Lunar Chronicles altogether that, you know, I need to at least give it a try. I don't think I've even ever attempted a fairy tale retelling, so I don't just want to write it off without at least giving it a try. And the description sounds pretty interesting. It definitely intrigued me, so I'm excited to give this one a try. So the next book I received, it seems like everyone and their mother has already read it, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. The main reason why I keep putting this series off is because as it continues, I keep hearing more and more mixed reviews. But I don't want to listen to that because I want to make my own decision, and I decided that I am going to give this a try. I'm going to see whether or not I like it. I am into fantasy, so it really might be right up my alley. The last book I know that I'm receiving, I don't have a physical copy with me yet, but it's in our apartment's office, and they're closed on Sundays. So I'm just like, that is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I read The Infernal Devices not too long ago, really enjoyed them. I heard that Lady Midnight is like her best first book, so that just gets me excited right there. So those are all the books I received for my birthday. I'm sure many of you have already read quite a few of these, so let me know which ones were your favorites. Also, let me know which ones you weren't that impressed by. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.